Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play Warhammer 40k Inquisitor Martyr in the next round. And here we are now for the first time with this character are going to use the Uther's Tarot. We have already used it with other characters. You probably, if you follow, have already seen that, but anyhow, we haven't used it here. Use Uther's Tarot does a step view to find the Inquisitor Klosterheim and the Martyr. I will do it here. The animation, the placeholder animation there we already know and love. Yes, I can break it apart. Congratulations, you have reached the next level, level 10. Fear not the creatures of the jungle, but those that lurk within your mind. Oh yeah. Continuing here, new investigation reward. So let's take and claim the reward. Congratulations, you have reached the next level, which should be level 11 then. Happiness is a delusion of the weak. Oh my god, that is intense. So closing that down, and we have a new wiffle. Are you kidding me? Okay, I will try it out. That one I will not forget, guys. We have a bolt gun, which I'll take as well, because I prefer the bolt gun over the less gun, to be honest. That one is a nice little upgrade. And that one as well. So we didn't even play a mission and buffed our power rating quite a bit. So can we actually talk now? Has anyone anything to say to us? No, nothing. Alright. He of course not as well. Then we will go to the star map and take a look and which mission we are going to play next. And I guess we have to stay here because of our power rating. We need to increase it a tiny little bit. But let's go to Atheum Prime. Here we have a small hunt, and there I will jump into and hopefully do something good and get a nice little mission briefing. Emperor dissenters sparked a rebellion inside the Astra Militarum, throwing the local garrison into disarray. Astropathic precognition has flagged this seemingly minor insurgency as a possible precursor for a Xenos invasion. Diffuse the situation by taking out the key rebel assets, eliminate the high-value targets marked on the map to complete the mission, eliminate all marked targets.
The very existence of this filth defiles the Imperium. They may be great in numbers, but if we sever the head, the body will die. Kill their leaders and break their will.
Oh, I really need to get used. Oh crap! There we died. To get used to the laser gun here again. Because you do not have a what did I want to say, a AoE spell inserted like you have with the other gun, which I honestly like a little bit more, but just a tiny little bit. I again need to get used to this gun, but that's just normal. We will go down here at first, because as you can see we have to get into every arm. So this is even a hard mission, as I think, because you see how much damage we actually are receiving here once they are at us. Crap, we already died.
I'm afraid that's our last shot. Don't fail the Imperium.
I will then first of all try to take anything here. Oh, are you kidding me? So, we
Failure is the most terrible
will
punishment.
try another mission, guys. I did not expect to die that fast. Sorry anyhow, but we will do another mission again. Hopefully we will do that. That is always these tight corners on these missions. It's not easy. Not easy for me. I may have taken more cover, yes, but on these maps it's, I think, even hard to go into cover. So let's go with a stolen Relics mission. Chaos cultists have captured the sky walkways of a Spire habitat and started a conjuration ritual. Psychic surveillance has confirmed the presence of malevolent artifacts that can disrupt the fabric of real space. Orders deploy to the rooftops and disrupt the ritual by obtaining the artifacts. Retrieve stolen relics by locating and opening chests. When approached, some chests spawn demonic guardians and also will self-destruct unless the beasts are killed. Swiftly open 5 chests to complete the mission.
Stolen relics located, but the Arga readings are odd. The cog boy, I mean the tech priest, looks almost excited. A bad sign, if you ask me.
Discharging.
So we will then take the bolt gun to use here against the normal targets, because, you know, we have with the, what I don't like about the laser gun sniper rifle, that it does not have AoE damage. So you know, it has its one shot there which goes through all the enemies, but I honestly actually prefer the kind of where you can choose where you wanna, in the horde, where you wanna shoot in. That I actually prefer more. So that is quite hard here. Let's then take the fight to them. And take them out. So, good we are. The Psycho is following us. So let's give him a nice little headshot. Our Maiden there is actually buffing or tanking some damage for us. That is very nice. So Psyker down. Then let's take the Marine down. Fast enough it went. Alright, that was hard. I actually already thought we would die there, but fair enough. As I said before, what I think is, I don't want to say weird, but the renegade, not the renegade psychos, but the psychos here, they do, some of them at least, which are champions, do really tank a lot of damage, because, you know, you have to imagine they have 5000 HP, which, you know, is, which you first of all have to take out of them, so that's the hard part there. So taking the digital weapons to increase the critical hit chance there, fair enough. I have the hope that there will be a turret, not a turret, yes, and there is a chest. Oh, I forgot, we do not have any digital weapons anymore. We have a void shield generator. That's of course fair enough as well. So let's at least give him a little headshot. I would like to take the at least one psycho down there, because that would help us out. Why the gobblers are not really working out there, I do not know. So this guy shall then hopefully fall now, any second. Let's give him a headshot. take the second inoculator here. Let's give him a headshot as well. So we will then take all the surroundings down, hopefully. Come on, what is going on? There as you can see, you know, this is still not a beta version, but a alpha version, so there are still bugs in the game, like, you know, the gobblers not moving ahead, which at this point, of course, was for us very good, because they would have brought us some big trouble, I guess. So let's bring down at least the shielding. That is weird with the Black Templar champion there, that the it seems like the shielding is you know, is quite is hard to kill, but the actually health is dropping there in quite fast. That is something I need to get used to, I guess. So I will switch then here back. This guy's down, taking this one down. This one down as well. Getting some help. And then I will take down the gunner with a shot to the head. So I did not hit him. But I will go into cover. And now do some nice shots, I hope. Another headshot. Nice, this one is down. They are dropping quite the equipment, I have to say. That is something I am not always used in this game, that actually so much equipment is dropped during a mission. Signum, I'm taking it. But, you know, we are at a spot here with really many and hard-hitting enemies. Though I have to say, the critical hit of 3000 I haven't done too often, so that's of course quite nice. So let's then face the Psycho there. Oh, come on, don't retreat. So I will then take these guys out. Come on. Give him a nice little headshot. And the bugger's even taking cover. Come on. So I will take some cover, try to... Oh, I can't really hit him there. So, void shield taken. Oh, that was hard, man. The battle even drags on. That is... I need to get used to, I guess. So let's do some nice shots against those guys here, and then we can... Oh, come on. So I will now just focus on the commander there. So going, of course, out of the way there and trying to shoot him down. I did not expect here that the battle would drag on like that. That, of course, I did not expect. So, could be good if there is a chest up here. No, then I probably won't battle them. I will, I guess, only battle them if I am in bitter need of some more inoculator refills, which I'm currently not. Oh, did you see that? Awesome. Doesn't happen often, but if it happens, it's absolutely amazing. Although it's a, you know, what's now bad for us, of course, is that we don't have any shielding anymore. So at least we need to take care of that then as well, that we find some shields. What I actually like that the Marines now have less HP, but they have some sort of shielding which regenerates, which I think is quite nice. So, and what I said already many times, that I really enjoy the holograms there, because not only do they, you know, at certain points take damage from you, which you would actually receive, but on the other hand, they take down the what's called the suppression rating of the enemy, which of course there is absolutely good for you, because the enemy can't really do much then. Except the cycle, which is not really affected there, but come on, we are overheated, that is never good. So down he is. What I am really surprised about, oh, we found a inoculator, is that we found so many, so much stuff there. That is quite amazing, I tell you. Don't retreat. What I have to say, what I think is a little bit... what I do not like is the many enemies now are really retreating, and that is something I don't like currently. So I now need to go. Let's take him down. Gone he is. Then this one shall fall as well. And now we only have to deal with the Psyker and with a normal Marine, which should not be too much of a problem. So down he is. The Psyker hit us, but I don't care. Getting out of harm's way. You know, I know I'm playing right now with fire, but I hope that is actually being good. Yes, well enough. Another inoculator, an arc blade, and well, I actually wanted to have another chest, a relic to be precise. We still have to find 3 of them. That is something which always, not always, but which oftentimes actually confuses me a little bit, that at certain maps you maybe it's here the reason because it is so with the eng or tight corners, but there are missions where you instantly find 3 or 4 relics, and here we actually just found 2, although we have covered quite a lot of physical space actually, so that is something which sometimes confuses me, but it's the same thing with the inoculator refills. On some maps, on some missions you find a ton of them, and on others you know, barely find anything. But this time I have to say it is really worth it, because if I think about the equipment we have found by now, that is really insane. It's actually funny that our holograms there are taking cover and we not. So then let's take those guys down. I would like to focus on this guy, give him a nice little shots, taking him down. I had more problems in taking this guy down when we played with the Primaris Psyker background. Fun fact, but anyhow. Okay. So let's see. I definitely have to take down the turret at one point. I don't know whether it's worth hunting those guys down because it costs time. And there is no relic, so that's always a thing to think about. So I will actually try to get up here and see whether there is a chest. So let's then so that one is down, giving this one a oh, not a headshot, but at least we did damage to him. And now I should, well, it wasn't needed that I actually take the inoculator there, but there's a refill up there, so I know that we are being at full inoculator rate in the end. So, but do you see what I mean? It is really intense how much equipment is falling down. Of course, I absolutely enjoy that, but I'm not going to engage them. I don't want to engage, you know, I need to take care of 2 turrets. I need to take off many marines and a rebel sergeant. I think that is not really worth it if there is no relic. If you have another opinion on that, of course you can leave me a comment and say I would have done it otherwise because you get more XP, for example. You get more equipment yet in this mission where, you know, there's really coming down much. But anyhow, this episode already is dragging on. Sorry, that is a longer one. But sometimes you can't change it, right? You know, okay, if I wouldn't have failed there at the beginning in the first mission, then that would have been time-wise better for you. So sorry for that. So this guy shall fall as well. I want to give him a nice little headshot if I can. So headshot incoming. Down he is, another blade, that is nice, and I already see the next relic, which of course is nice, and we will fight our way through these guys, because I guess if we would have gone there, they would have come as reinforcements anyhow. As you can see, what are the other guys now doing as well. That is something what I would like to know, whether that is actually random or sometimes, you know, reinforcements in that kind, they come and sometimes not. I would there like to know whether that is really random or a little bug in the game. I do not know. So I go for a nice little headshot as well, again. Calling in reinforcements, of course, because, you know, why not? However, who has, you know, caught down the Tarantula there? I don't know. But before I engage the Guardian, I should actually take down these guys. They are basically one-shots, but you never know, right? Inoculator taken. That is oh so important in this game, in order not to die. Although with the three tries you've got, it is always not so bad to die one time, I think. So these guys then are gone, and now we face the Guardian, if there is a Guardian, which there is not. So a free relic, I'll take it.
Initiating extraction protocols.
Well, yes, you can. We first of all have to find the other one, the last relic we have to find. So I will take down his shielding, or his armor to be precise, and then we are solely against the rogue cycle, which is no problem anymore. What I've realized, I've never seen that before, which I actually think is a little fun fact, that the little health bar actually is not a complete bar, but it is separated by little black lines, which I think is actually quite funny. And the day you see it, you will always focus on that. This is actually funny. And do you know what I would like to have? A Cyclone missile launcher. That would have been a perfect shot in the middle there. So what I will try that, then we switch to the bolt gun. Ah, did you see that? That I haven't seen before, that the Psychos can leech off the health of other guys, and okay, they of course die, but that I even didn't know that they have this ability. I guess, you know, they can only do it, I hope, with friendly units, or for them friendly units, and not with us. So this is insane how much we picked up. That's going to be a full inventory again, I see. So, but it's good. It's good. Better than I don't want to say complaint, but I already said once that I do not like that you know, you are not finding much equipment on, you know, on your run. But this time it's just really amazing. It feels like every single one is actually dropping a unit, some inventory. So there's the big loot chest, which I will definitely take on.
You Inquisitor.
So now I will go on and try to kill as many guys as I can before we engage the rest there. So I will now retreat. So taking him down, I will take down the Psychos, which are doing large amounts of damage there, but I first of all wanted to try to kill off the other guys, because only then you can actually focus on the real deal. That one is gone. Problem is that we do not have any holo fields left, or not that they don't have regenerated by now. And you see the holo fields are still a little bit bugged, but that's just it. So one is down. I will need to take a inoculator, and I need to take a look at my health. And now I should retreat. And at least another down, so only 2 remain, which are already a little bit damaged, which is good for us. So the last one always takes the longest, it feels. But down he goes. That is good, because we now are going to the chest, and at least I have the hope for what kind of loot already has dropped, or the sheer amount of loot. I'm hoping that this guy is going to be any good. So giving him another headshot there, I wait for full. And then going on again to his head. Down he is. So, this could potentially be the last one we kill. Why do I say potentially? Of course, there are some of them which don't have anything in them, so that could be the last, and it could not be the last. So Death Cult Plate, and we are lucky. That was it. So, what I can at first, sorry guys that I had a little hiccup in the beginning and that we now have a super long episode, but anyhow, we should have received good gear, I hope. If I see we only have received that, that cannot be true. Alright. So let's go through here already. That one is a upgrade. Wow, that one I'll take. These guys not. 26, alright, alright, alright. I don't see what is new here actually. So that is solid, I'll take it. 24, oh my god. Let's switch that. 18, no. And here we are already at them, I know. Weapon wise, this one we had already. Let us actually, these are no good right now. Let us do that, that, and this. And then we will take on some new weapons. Let's take a look at the sniper rifle though. Even though we are completely full again, that is really insane. Yes, do I take it? Yes. I'll just like the ammunition there a little bit more, so that's just the reasoning. Guys, that already brings us at the, oh, even more, I'll take that one. Takes us to the end of this episode as usual. I still have items here. I still am sorry that I had a little hiccup in the beginning and that we needed to start another mission. But there you see what happens. You just get plenty of equipment here, which is quite nice. So going with that one again. And but finally, we are here at the end of this episode. I really thank you for watching. If you have enjoyed this episode, guys, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. If you have anything to say, leave me a comment and I will hopefully see you in the next episode. Until then, have a nice day. Stay frosty. Bye.